Hi boys and girls, I'm going to read the second story that goes along with the dog that dug for dinosaurs. So this is on page 444 in your textbook, and this one is about the Brea Tar Pits. And it's an informational text, so it says gives facts about a topic. So again, the biography was true. This is a different type of story, and it's a short one, but this is true stuff here. And it says it's also going to talk a little bit about timeline. We've definitely talked about timelines in social studies this year. It says a timeline is a line that shows the order in which events happen. Some of you even said, I like those, Mrs. Lemons. So anyhow, let's read about, this is like a newspaper article. It says Friday, January 18th, Brea Tar Pits. This was written by Sierra McLaughlin. Did you know that Los Angeles, California is famous for its tar pits? They are the Brea Tar Pits, to be exact. Scientists remove lots of fossils from them. Many people are amazed to see the fossils. So here's the picture. It says La Brea is one of the best places in the world to find fossils. And here's a picture of it on the next page. It says life-size statues of mammoths at the La Brea Tar Pits. And I'm going to read down here. Scientists have explained that Los Angeles was once cooler and wetter than it is today. They know this because fossils of plants and animals that lived only in cool, wet places have been discovered there. These plants and animals lived a very long time ago. The animals included big cats with huge teeth. Imagine how they growled. Other animals had to be on guard if they did not want to be eaten. And there is a fossil of a saber-toothed cat skull. A pretty big one there. The next page. At times, wolves chased mammoths into tar pits. Then the sticky tar trapped them all. The trapped animals died. Over time, they became fossils. The tar still traps living things. In time, they may become fossils. People may find them and keep them as souvenirs. And here's the picture. It says scientists searching for fossils at the La Brea Tar Pits. So what it was saying is that some wolves were chasing after these mammoths, and all this tar was here, and tar is very sticky, and once you're in it, you're not able to get out of it. And that's what happened, and those animals were trapped, and then they ended up dying. Here's the timeline. It says more than 100,000 years ago, the area is covered by water. About 100,000 years ago, water goes down and land appears. About 40,000 years ago, first plants and animals trapped. And today, surrounded by a busy city. So Los Angeles is very busy. You wouldn't think of that being there, but long time before, this is what happened. Just a couple things on the other page. It says text to text. Reread page 446. Talk to a partner about how animals become fossils. Obviously not talk to a partner, but just I want you to continue to think about how animals would have become fossils. Okay? Then, later on in some of your work, we want to see that you read this page before you talk about and you do your adverbs page. When you think of adverbs, what helps me is it says an adverb is a word that describes a verb. Remember, verb is action. Adverbs also usually end in ly. Okay, a couple things I want to show you in your packet. I talked about the comprehension page when I read the dog that dug for dinosaurs, and here's like what we usually do. Again, make sure you just read it carefully. You choose the correct answer. You can look back for that. You will also find in here the cut and paste fact or opinion. So some of these things are facts at the bottom, some of them are opinions. Cut them out and glue them in the right place. This is ABC order. Lots of OO words. Okay. And one of the last things I want to show you, I hope you can do this. We would have done this if we were together. It says a cookie fossil dig. And if you can make some chocolate chip cookies, or you don't even have to make them. You can get, sometimes I usually would get like the Chips Ahoy, the softer ones, because sometimes it was easier to get them out. But if you have a few toothpicks, you can try to carefully dig out those chocolate chips like you would if you were an archaeologist or a paleontologist. And remember, fossils you have to be very careful with. So using those toothpicks, you're going to try to extract, which means take out the chocolate chips and see how many you can find. This you would draw like a circle to show where you found the chocolate chips, and you can just kind of see how many that you can get out. But it's just kind of a fun fossil activity. So I hope you're doing well. Keep working hard. You're almost there. Take care. Bye-bye.